Minimal backline threat from Fnatic at the moment, which means this Lucian pick can also have a lot of power from Hjarnan.
It absolutely can, and for Vitality, they have a lot of comfort on their hands, but we'll talk about that in a minute because we got a Kassadin. We haven't seen that in several weeks here.
And then first pick Azir to see what can counter. kaSing early, gank in mid.
Sing on that roam, gets the play back at level 1. Ignite is down, and so is the Flash. Saw the Rift Herald push they already brought out. Yes, they're a little bit behind in the gold game, but that really doesn't mean too much at this stage. The Dragon's now going to get taken. Every little boost helps in Vitality. They don't have too shabby of a late game either. They just have to keep Fnatic from getting those resources.
I mean, bottom side right now, Cabochard is pushing too far up on his own.
Yeah, he's caught out by Febiven and Gamsu. He might be very tanky, but will he be tanky enough as he sends Depth Charge flying onto Febiven?
Oh, he blocks
him on the Rift Walk. They blocked him from getting out of the queue. And now he's just got to try to walk it out, but no help is coming, and that's first blood to Febi.
Fnatic are moving down.
Yeah,
try and stop
this. Dragon's low, and all of a sudden Fnatic are going for the teleport play. True Shot Barrage comes in, clips onto Shook. Gamsu's gone in a little early. The box is down. Kohling's out, and they're trying to wear them away. It will be enough to defer Fnatic. And they start on this Drake. It looks like, yes, that is the case. His Spirit was tanking.
I mean, obviously, yeah. It's good to see that Nukeduck is picking it and the team is taking it early rotation. We talked about the smart pick and ban phase. Vitality's starting it. They're getting out of blue trinket.
Yeah. In comes the rest of Fnatic. The hook is on, and they pull him and bop him. That's a lot of damage. Cabo coming around the back. They're going to try to tunnel in onto the tree. Can they take him out? It's Klaj. They actually turn around. Febiven's around the backside, and then Shuri'mud the back way. It's Febiven who's staying alive. Vitality lose Hjarnan, and now they're on the run lest they lose any more lives in this one. Chase is still on. We've already doubled our kills this game, boys. Let's see if we get any more. Oh, everyone's caught in between the Azir damage, though.
Daylord chilling to some music as well with the headset on. Doesn't even smile after his team wins a team fight. I think it's a good call. Again, you have Kindred, a lot of stacks under her belt. Try and force Vitality to move in. You can go for them.
Yeah, looking to see if they can pop the Fab, and they can. He barrels him away, but it's right back into the Baron. And now Vitality trying to soften that one up. Klaj around the front. Febiven half health. Hjarnan executes him. Baron's down. The fight's on. They try to push him back, and it's not going to be enough. The double kill coming in for Febiven, and now the Lamb's Breath butts up. So that's going to be a few seconds before anyone else falls. But it's going to be kaSing. It's going to be Cabo, and it's going to be Fnatic with the ace.
Ace from Fnatic and straight looking at the inhibitor, maybe even a Nexus Tower because death timers are long. They've got a Baron buff, and we see exactly what we were so afraid of. Vitality, they didn't pull the trigger in the early game, and they find themselves completely outmatched by, honestly, Fnatic being smarter than them.
Yes, and that one team fight Vitality we're looking for around the Baron at first.
So it's worth noting for Vitality, they have dealt with that Jhin composition and beaten it from Fnatic, the only team to really be able to do so.
It was close though, Pyra.
It was a close game, and I'm excited to see if it can happen again. But they've bought some time for Febiven here to push completely unopposed on the bottom side.
This 5-item Ezreal is really scary too with these defensive items, you know.
He's going. Oh, wow. They're going to try to 4v5 this for a second. The shuffle backwards, Fnatic a little bit low, but Rekkles is able to take out Nukeduck in the back of it all. Meanwhile, Cabo had gone back down to deal with Febiven, and this is going to be curtains for Vitality unless they can pull something out of their hat quick. Lamb's Respite comes down for Spirit. Hjarnan trying to duke it out with him here. Dashes forward, but he's slain. It is 3 members down, and kaSing's gonna go as well. Flays back, buys time, not enough. And Cabo is the lone man left for Vitality as Febiven flashes away.
Taunts him a little bit as well, dances around after flashing. Cabochard is chasing.
Yeah, he wants at least 1 kill on the board here for Vitality. 0 in 11, completely against all expectations, even after the pick and ban. Vitality don't show up, but Fnatic do.
Fnatic show up absolutely massive, and they will try to close this one out as cleanly as they can. Have not given up a man, have taken 8 towers. Febiven is still playing with Cabochard, and this game is over. The last Nexus turret's gonna fall, and at 41 minutes, Fnatic have had a monster game 1, and they will try to close it out and see what we can do in game 2.